Morning, home business entrepreneurs, network marketers. Have you ever wondered, how to build your business? What's the most important thing that you need to have in order to be successful when you're leveraging your business on social media? In other words, utilizing social media to build your business. Well, it's just like in traditional network marketing, where that list of people. But here what it is it becomes an audience of people that you're going to talk to. That's your most important asset when it comes to network marketing. That's what we're going to talk about today in the gym. Tom Speed's Network Marketing Gym of Success, where every day my vision is focused on your success to help you achieve more sales, more quality signups of people who are looking for you. Talk about the paradigm shift. No more family and friends, lists of 100. Let's get into today's topic. Finding your most important asset, that audience. See, the key is you've got to understand is it's not for the fact of the sheer numbers of people. That's a great feature with social media and building your business. But it's the fact that we're able to connect with the people who are actually looking for your product, service, or opportunity. See, it's about locating and identifying who this audience is. Who are these people? You could spend all the time you want presenting to the wrong people. It's like trying to sell, meat to a vegan. It's just not going to happen, But the key is you've got to learn who are the people that you're looking to target. Who are the people that you're looking to work with? See, within our broad-based market, there's what's known as sub-niches, various sub-niches. And these sub-niches are comprised of people who have commonalities, common demographics, psychographics that just keep them in a specific group. And they have common problems and pains that they're enduring on a daily basis that your product, service, or opportunity could help address. They have common desires as well. And the key is the more you can start to know about your particular audience, your particular niche market, the better off you're going to be with finding them and connecting with them. See, what happens is these people are out there. There's people out there right now as this video is taking place who are looking for someone just like you, someone like yourself who can help them achieve what they're looking for in their lives, who can help them move to that next level of success, who can help them, get out of that situation that they're in. But the thing is, if you don't know where they are, how are you going to get in front of them? See, this takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of effort. We're entrepreneurs. We've got to be willing to spend a little time, spend a little effort to find, the people that we want to talk to. First thing we want to do is we got to identify who our particular markets are. What are these various niches within our market? The various sub-niches. And my suggestion, take it from me, I've tried it both ways, and I found when you concentrate on one particular niche, you work and you get specific with it, and you start to understand it, and you find them, and you finally start to work that niche, and you start to develop relationships within that niche, then you can move on to other ones. It's just like anything else. First we're going to develop the skill. We're going to use a skill enough times, and that will create a muscle that we can actually transform and transfer it to any other niche market. See, now we break it down, find a niche, particular niche that you want to work with, one that you feel comfortable working with, one maybe you have the most experience with. I always call this one my marketing edge because it's the one that I came from. I have the most intel about it. I have the most information about it. I know what's going on in people's heads because it was going on in mine. This is a great place to start because it's less work and it's more intuitive for you, and it's going to help you learn that skill as well. But what we do is we start doing the research, find out the common pains and problems that they're enduring on a daily basis. What are they? What keeps them awake at night? We've got to understand the reason why is because people are always looking to eliminate that pain, looking to eliminate that problem. The key is if we can help them in a manner, this postures us in a great light, becomes a person of value. So what we want to do is first we want to, figure out who they are. Then what we got to do is figure out what's driving them. Then we want to start to dig deep and find out, more about these pains and struggles and desires. Okay, then we want to start to dig deep and find out where are they associating online? Where would they take place? What are their common interests? What are some of the people that they're following? What are some of the leaders in that particular niche? What are they following? What are some of the things they're reading? All types of things you can use to search. And then you start to find them. You're going to be joining groups. You're going to be doing Google searches. You're going to be joining groups and getting into the conversations. See, what happens is we have 5,000 friends. The key is we want these friends. You know, it's nice to have a handful of people from your company, but don't make that a habit, because what happens, that'll shift the algorithm against you. You know, let the people know that you're utilizing Facebook as a marketing platform, and to be friends with all the people in your company, it just is not going to be effective for you. You know, because what's happening is you'll end up posting something and everybody in your company will start liking it, and that's the type of people that your content will be delivered to. So we want to be specific. Okay, work with those various niches, and as we're filling up our friends list, we're going to be filling them up, and we're also going to be keeping track of them. You know, use your profile, use some of the features on there to start putting them into specific groups, that list that you can address when it comes time to delivering content to them. You can deliver targeted content to that specific group. You know, eventually you'll have multiple sub niches in your as friends, and you'll want to be able to identify who they are, so that you can deliver specific content that's relevant to them, not to the other people. So you'll be able to target that from your profile. So we need to be aware of who we make friends with. We need to figure out where they're associating. Then what we want to do is start carrying on the conversations that they're carrying on. Join in the discussions, join in the comments, start creating the and the thing is, this helps you start to rise to the top. And the key is, this will also help you start to pinpoint people who are very active. See, we're looking to leverage social media to build our business. You might as well find people who are active. Just copying and pasting messages to strangers who you don't even know if they're active doesn't make much sense. So now what we're doing is, now as we're building those relationships just through the postings, see, we understand our target market, we understand the pains and problems and desires, so now we get to create content that's relevant to that specific niche. And this content actually will become magnetic because it's so relevant. It'll actually draw them in, have them stop the scroll, and start to wonder about who's the person who's creating this content. They understand me. They understand what's going on in my head, you know? They understand what I want, you know, and this is what starts to posture you as that person of value for them, because your content is relevant to them and resonates with them in a manner that, you know, nobody else does. See, when people understand you care, that's the only time they care about what you're doing. You know, they don't care unless you care. So that's one of the indicators. So the key is, we want to be nurturing our audience, serving them up, serving them value at all times. You know, it's a value add proposition on social media, and if you don't get this, you're going to be struggling. You know, I don't mean value add by just copying and spamming links and stuff like that. No, I'm talking about value. Give them value, give them help, give them tips, give them tricks, little things that you could do that'll help make their lives a little better. If you can give them small wins along the way, this starts to posture you as that person of value again. And this is where people start to associate with you. Then you want to be showing up on a regular basis, being consistent with your content. Okay, people start to be able to count on you. This is one of the most important factors of building your business, but most people will not take the time of day to go in and start to figure out, you know, work on a niche and start to develop an audience. We have 5,000 people. Think about the fact, 5,000 people that you could be, you know, presenting to eventually, because of the fact that you develop this audience, and it's a targeted audience of people who are looking for you. See, that makes a difference, right? No more inboxing strangers with copy and paste messages. No, that's not very effective. No more creating lists of hundreds of people. No longer chasing and berating your family and friends, but now talking to the people who want what you have. Hopefully today's exercise shed a little bit of light on one of the most important aspects of your network marketing business when you're leveraging social media. Thank you for stopping by Tom Speed's Network Marketing Gym, where I help you transform those network marketing skills into network marketing muscles so that you can apply those muscles and win. Take care, have a great day. If you know people, get this video to them. It might help them. And if you've got any value, do me a favor, smash that heart. Let me know I'm coming through. And if there's something you'd like covered in one of my exercises here at the Network Marketing Gym, I'd be more than happy to do it. Just hit me up and we can figure it out. Take care. Have yourself a great day. Thanks for stopping by.